Hey everybody, this is AYG's Alpha Team here with another video for the Division. This video is going to be the weekly vendor reset for all the Dark Zone vendors for July 21st, 2017. Let's get it. We're going to start right here in the post office as usual. And I want to start off by apologizing for not doing a video last week for the Dark Zone vendors. I was actually at EVO 2017, so I was not even in town for the weekend and I didn't take my computer with me, so didn't do one last week, and by the time I got back from EVO, it was already midweek, so it was too late for me to do one. But I'm back this week. Got my open world vendors video out already. Dark Zone vendors is right here. Gonna be doing the best items of the week video tomorrow morning, so stay tuned for that. But right here, we're in the Dark Zone. Another channel update is that we are gonna start covering some Destiny 2 really soon. We got the beta thanks to one of our patrons on Patreon, Demon Ward 1. He actually helped us get the beta, so shoutouts to him. And we're not gonna really do a review on the beta. We're gonna do more of like what we think of the game so far from the beta. So stay tuned for that. Spoiler alert, I'm not really too happy with it, but there's a lot of little things that I was expecting that aren't there, and then a lot of big things that I was expecting that aren't there. But here's the thing is, I'm a huge fan of the franchise. I'm a huge fan of Destiny, so my expectations were probably too high. But then I try to rationalize it, and there are a couple things that you would expect in a sequel that just aren't there. And we'll go over everything, and we'll do a separate video for that. Just stay tuned. It's going to be a Destiny 2 beta, my thoughts and everything, so we'll get that out as soon as we can. Also, we're going to be doing try and covering more things with the channel, but we will not be deviating from our Division content. So we'll still be doing the weekly vendor resets, and we'll still be doing the Last Stand strategies videos, and we'll still be doing build videos. So like right now we're working on a Deadeye build video, and I was gonna wait to put it out till after 1.7 came out because there's going to be some big changes to the Deadeye 1.7, but I think I'm going to put one out before and after, so if you want to get that Deadeye in while you can before they make the serious changes, then you'll be able to do that. Other news for the channel, we are going to start putting Alpha Team's interests on Patreon, so if you want to see, we're going to be putting videos up of just stuff that I'm interested in, like I put one up for the Rick and Morty season 3 trailer, and I put one up for Game of Thrones. You know, I'll just be doing stuff like that. They don't really pertain to anything gaming, so I'm debating whether or not to keep them on the channel, but they will be on Patreon. Whether or not it'll be exclusively on Patreon, I don't know yet. But those guys on Patreon are really cool, so they literally are just helping us out with the channel with revenue. So always give a big shout out to them. And they deserve to see more, so we might just have some exclusive content for them. So if you are interested in seeing that content, you can just go over to Patreon and become a patron of RU Gaming's, which would also be great. Another thing is we need to do some serious upgrading with our equipment, which is going to take some time because this is something I do on the side of my normal job, and I don't really have time to do much more. And I would like to do this full time, but that would be up to how well the channel does and how much revenue we can generate from that. We are actually up to 2,000 subscribers as of this week, and it's a pretty small milestone, but for me it's a huge deal. So I want to say thanks to all of our supporters for that. And we were just at 1,000 like less than a month ago, so we are growing exponentially, and hopefully we can just keep it up. Hopefully you guys like the videos that we do, and we cover as much as we can, so that's why we're trying to work on new games like Dragon Ball FighterZ when it comes out, Anthem, Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, and gonna be playing some more Titanfall 2 in the coming weeks, so I'll be working on some videos for that as well. And like I said already, the Destiny 2 beta, and when the game comes out in September, we'll be working on that. But we will not be taken away from our Division content, so don't worry about that. We do have a couple other build videos in the works. It's been a pretty hectic summer so far, so I haven't been able to stay on it as much as I would like, but we are going to try to do as much as we can, as fast as we can for you guys. And again, we do appreciate you guys supporting the channel. And I don't know if I say it enough, but it really does make a difference. So thanks again, guys. We're here at DZ06 Safe Room. And like I said before, we will be doing a best items of the week video. It'll be tomorrow. And we might start putting that out sooner too. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Do you want us to put the best items of the week video out first? Do you want it to be before the Dark Zone vendors, before the open world vendors, or at the same time, or is like the next day okay? I don't really know. We get the most views on our open world vendors video, so I know that you guys like that one, but if the best items of the week video is going to be more popular, we can definitely accommodate. So just let me know in the comments what you guys think, and we will try and do our best to get that out as soon as possible. Alright, last but not least, the DZ02 Safe Room. Decent mask. Crappy Reckless. Crappy backpack. Crappy knee pads. Crappy holster. And crappy gloves. That's going to do it, guys. Thanks for watching. Go ahead and leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more from rugaming.com. Also, shoot us a comment if you have any questions or you want to give us any feedback. It's always appreciated. Until then, go ahead. Game on.
Stupid. Over here.
Game on! Yeah, game on!